Welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, a Netflix movie, Leave the World Behind. A family getaway to a luxurious rental home takes an anonymous turn when a cyber attack knocks out their devices and two strangers appear at their door. Sorry about that. So, I don't know, 6.7 on IMDb and 18,596 people rated so far. Julia Roberts, Mahershala Ali, I think he won an Oscar, and Ethan Hawke are all in this. So I don't know, I'm kind of excited to see if it's any good. 2 hours and 21 minutes long. So let's get into it, find out what it's about, give you a better idea, let you know what I think. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Leave the World Behind, and I have to say, I am very surprised that it's below a 7 on IMDb. I enjoyed it that much. I had to look it up. Yeah, I don't normally talk about who the director is or whatever, or producer. I think it's usually the director, M. Night Shyamalan, right? That's who I watched this movie and I was like, this is just like an M. Night Shyamalan movie, and which I enjoy. I think there's so much to his movies. I know some of them are good and some of them are great. None of them are really bad, I don't think. But anyway, I had to look it up and I was like, oh, it's not him. So if you like his movies, you got to check this out because I feel it is very much like one of his movies. It's got everything about it, including a great cast. And so like they say, this family goes off to outside of New York essentially to have a vacation. A cyber attack hacks, and then a couple of people show up and they do a great job of like, okay, what is really going on in the world outside? What's causing these cyber attacks or like blackouts kind of thing? And who are these people, right, that show up? So it's like two kind of mysteries that are going on at one time, and it just works. You're losing concentration on like, wait, well, I got to figure out what's going on here, because now, you know what I mean? Like there's two things, and I thought they did such a good job with that piece of it. And then as the movie progresses, you get a little bit more clarity, if you will, but obviously it's not over. Now, it is a little long. Over 2 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes, I think it was. So it was a little bit long, but it wasn't like, it didn't feel like it drug on too much. I do feel, for some reason, it was longer. I did get on my phone a little bit, but I'm ashamed that I did, because I do think it's a great film, especially something that came right to Netflix. The other thing I didn't like about it was Julia Roberts' character. I like Julia Roberts. I didn't like her character. I was hoping for a change earlier for her. That never really happened. I mean, it happened, but I wanted it to change earlier in that regard. But that's it. You know what I mean? I'm not complaining. I'm just saying some of the things I didn't like. I'm always hypercritical on the films I like the most. And knocked this one out of the park. I was debating on whether watching this, and I ended up picking it, and I'm happy I did. You gotta check it out. If you have Netflix, you're gonna check it out. If you like M. Night Shyamalan, check it out. Everything else is there. And I'll say this, one last thing, and then I'll let you go. I know I probably didn't give you a lot, except for the fact that I really enjoyed this film and it's worth watching, but there's a point, and I laughed at myself. I said they should just end the movie here, and they did. I was like, so I don't know why other people just don't dig it. Why is this not a 7 or an 8? I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me what you didn't like about it if you saw it. I'm not going to spoil anything. You got to go check it out and see where it goes. And the end. I don't have anything else to tell you. A lot of it is just the fun of learning, going throughout the film, which a lot of these films are. And so I don't want to give you any more details besides the fact that you should go, if you don't have Netflix, you should have Netflix, and go check this out. Alright, that's it. That's all I got for you. Hopefully I was helpful. I'm at least at a 7. I am teetering on an 8. I don't have anything, and Julia Roberts' character is not going to be the thing that drives me down. So I might be an 8. I don't know. I still got to click the stars in IMDb. This might be an 8 for me. The freeness of it. Freeness. I mean, freeness, we subscribe to Netflix, but still, boom, bang, love it. All right, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.